Right now, I'm on a mission to pass this semester abroad in the United Kingdom. I'm thousands of miles away from home, and I'm trying my best to be on time. On time for my flights, classes, and of course, graduation. I'm Josh of all trades, and this is the longest trip of my life. It's 24 hours until my flight, and I still haven't packed yet. There's so much to do in so little time. I've got to finish the rest of my laundry, cram as much as I can into 2 suitcases, and make sure I have the countless papers I need to be sure that I can cross the European border. My room is like my brain, an absolutely jumbled mess. I had just gotten my wisdom teeth removed earlier in the week, so I had spent my time recovering rather than packing, but the day of reckoning has arrived. I had long since traded in my excitement for the stresses of preparation, but the road to the airport had caused my excitement to resurface, coupled with a side of caution. I had woken up that morning to news of a terror attack that had taken place in the same city where I would be living for pretty much the rest of the year. But God did not give me a spirit of fear, so I said my prayers, said farewell to my family, and made my way to the terminal. Part 1 of my flight was uneventful. I flew from Ronald Reagan National Airport in Washington, D.C. to Newark Liberty International Airport in New Jersey. The airport was big and beautiful, but I didn't have time to take in the sights as I had merely minutes to rush to my next flight to London. I prayed as I ran, and I made it just in time to get on the plane. Cheers! This flight is 8 hours long.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours on that London flight. On that London plane.
So I got ready to settle in for a nap. Before I could get too comfortable, the flight attendants came around with dinner. Ravioli pasta with a mini salad, dinner roll, and sparkling water. Yeah. After that, I did my best to get some sleep. I woke up a few hours later to an absolutely breathtaking view of the sun rising over the horizon from above the clouds. I'm not crying, it's just, I just got sunrise in my eyes. Okay, I'm good. I landed at the Queen's Terminal of Heathrow Airport in London, which has been a major airport for major public figures, including the Beatles, Brad Pitt, Diana Ross, Mick Jagger, Emma Watson, and me, of course. Next, it was time for the final leg of my arrival, the long walk to and through customs. After getting my passport stamped, I had to face my first problem in the UK, converting money. At this time, the US dollar is worth less than the UK pound, so the process of getting money converted left me with less. But, c'est la vie, I'm finally in London. The ride from the airport to campus was a brief crash course in British life. The airport parking lot was littered with Aston Martins, Beamers, Benz, and Bentleys, and one single Honda. Story of my life. The major topics both on the radio on the way to campus, as well as in every news publication, were discussions of Brexit, as well as the terror pandemic in London, along with the occasional consideration about the current President of the United States. Once I made it to campus, I checked in and made my way to my room. I'm studying at the University of Westminster and living at a flat on one of its 4 campuses. I have a room all to myself with my own bed, sink and shower, and a kitchen down the hall where we cook all of our meals. I didn't have much time to settle down because I had orientations, meet and greet events, and by the time I got around to unpacking, I was beyond exhausted. Jet lag is real, and it was taking its toll on me. In addition to not getting much sleep on the plane, I had lost 5 hours because of the time zone difference between the East Coast of the United States and Great Britain. At a point, I had to tap out. I just couldn't hold on any longer.
Can't hold on much longer.
It was time to say goodnight, and welcome to a new day in London. Thanks for watching, and leave a comment of places you'd want to travel, whether it be England, France, Italy, Greece, Dubai, Japan, India, Africa, even America. Who knows, you might just run into little old me. If you want to travel, don't quit, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and share with your crew.